Hello, hello. We are live yet again. Today we're going to be taking another look at Granblue Fantasy versus Riding, specifically the Bruise Legends mode. Because the last time I streamed it, I had a fuck you with my recording, so that will not show up in the VOD when I get around to posting them. So I wanted to correct that. So when we streamed the beta for this, I was mentioning how like one of my favorite characters, Grimnir, is in the retail game, and I decided to give him a try. Unfortunately, didn't quite work out. I'm gonna showcase why that ended up being the case. We're also gonna take a look at some of the lobby animations, partner characters, and if the daily reset has happened, we might do a couple casual matches because the battle pass. Hey, there we go. The daily reset happened, so we can actually do our dailies for the battle pass, and we can unlock a BGM when we do that. But let's quickly pop into training so I can talk a little bit about why, unfortunately, I'm not great at fighting games. I used to be, like back when the first BlazBlue Calamity Trigger came out. Yeah, I kind of got out of the genre, and every time I get back into it, I end up getting depressed at how rusty I am, and then despite how interested I might be in one game or the other, I never really fully commit to them. So before launch, I was kind of looking at Grimnir and I was like, it kind of does some of the stuff that like Zeta does already, just differently. Zeta being my main from the first game, and she is now continuing to be my main, also going into Granblue Relink. So the main thing with Grimnir here is that he can spawn these seals, very similar to Bang Shishigami from BlazBlue, actually. And he has the ability to his unique action allows him to quickly move to one of them, and then he also has this aerial attack that he can use to just quickly strike down from the air. Again, very similar to Zeta's down thrust. Now, if you hold a direction and press the special action button, you will perform an advancing maneuver in any direction that also can damage. What throws me off, though, is just honestly the positioning of these seals. So if you perform one of the heavier or meter using actions, you'll spawn multiple of them. You can spawn them close or far away, depending on whether you hold the button. Light spawns it low, medium spawns it high. I'm also noticing the one at the top right is spinning faster, and I don't know if that means anything. And my personal issue with them, and now it's the bottom right one. Is it the last one that spawned, maybe? That's probably it. Yeah, because you can only have so many on screen at a time, and then they disappear. So that's probably the indicator. The speed is how new they are. So the thing that frustrates me is just the way that they are positioned. If you want to like quickly move between them, like he will run past them, like that last of the three here. If I go up and then to the left, you have to time your button press, because he will not land flush with this last seal here, and that is what kills it for me. If it was like equally spaced so that you could like land that last one more consistently, I would be more open to spending time with him. As far as other moves are concerned, how does this work again? He's got a tornado that kind of works like Hyde's projectile from Under Night in Birth. And then it has a secondary trigger you can use to shift the direction. So you can move it forward. How does this work? Okay, and then you can, if you hold back and press the button again, it'll pop. Is that the right input? Oh, but I can't be using heavy attack to do it, apparently. Wind shift. And then you can also hold up to make it go in midair. Okay, so if we do something like... yeah, and that version will suspend itself in midair. So, you know, he's got some cool stuff. And again, much like Zeta, he's got a forward dash. So very similar to Zeta, just different in the ways I don't like, unfortunately. Still, just to showcase some of his stuff here. So he's got a. Let me make sure the game volume, since we're about to use some SBAs. Yeah, no, game volume should be good. Let me just make sure everything is good for stream, because nobody's in chat yet. All right. So he has an install, which basically allows him to dash as much as he wants. But kind of like the times that I've tried to play Ash Crimson in King of Fighters, you can't just hedge all your bets on an install to bypass the fact that I struggle with that mechanic of the dashes. But no, it's very cool. And then his regular SBA is this. And then his SSBA, I think it's 20% HP we need to bring him down to. Or is it 30? Let's try 40. Like a storm, my soul howls. Excellent. Oh, can you just use that regardless? Yeah, it looks like you can. Sweet to the very nice. Okay, so that's it for Grimnir here. We can also switch the music in here, which I quite like. Grynoth, Vasaraga's theme is actually pretty solid. I like the town of Albion because it's always raining. So let's just showcase my favorite characters while we're here. Again, Narmaya, I like stance switching characters, but it has to work in the right way. I like Zeta's counter stance, but Narmaya stance switching, I never got used to. Because I wish you could like just press her stance change button while doing other stuff. But it doesn't quite reset the way that I wish it would. But again, just like we saw in Relink, she's got Dawnfly and Free Flutter stances. In Relink, Dawnfly was all about long range, heavy attacks, and Free Flutter was about faster movements. I'm not sure if that's necessarily going to be the same here. So Dawnfly is the pink. So we should be getting Setsuna. So yeah, long range projectile. And then we got a dash. And our DP is that. And then in Free Flutter, we got the lunging slash. Got a jumping leap. And then that's probably gonna be, yeah, similar DP movement. And then I think we have, no, her SBAs are the same regardless. Okay, and that operates like a DP. I love the rapid slashes of that SSBA. Very cool. What are some other good songs? See, now one thing that I'm kind of down on is a lot of the boss themes that we had in the beta need to be unlocked through presumably story mode, and now also the battle pass. So Luane, we actually didn't showcase something with Luane in the beta, which is that he can heal his HP and replenish meter with his special action. And then of course he's got Elsam and Tomoe. Now I forget how, because there are different trajectories. Okay, so it's fireball motion versus. Because there's one time where I saw Tomoe jump like really high, and I don't know how that happened. Up here. And then we've got a counter stance very similar to Zeta, except I don't know if it counters projectiles. Let's actually switch the other character here. And let's have the opponent. So I actually have recording disabled. Action 1. Yeah, so counter on block. Infinite Wonders. Blocks it all. Okay. Okay, it does block projectiles. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought there was something about it not actually blocking those, but no, I think it's just that Zeta's move list specifies that, while Luane's doesn't. Neither of them counters throws, however. And then we didn't really showcase a whole lot of Caterpillar. So we got a punch, we got a laser, and then we got missiles, and then most importantly, the drill. I've seen it like cross the screen, so how does that work? Maybe it's on hit? Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then as far as SBA... Oh yeah, we've also got this. Wait, what was the input for that? Oh, it's Fireball. Yeah, so this is something I should have been using more aggressively in the beta to close in on people. So you want to use your boys and then get in there. All right, and then we got the human pyramid attack. Yeah. How does this work again? There we go. Yeah, so for the moveset with the human pyramid attack, we've got So I think the main purpose of it is that you have super armor while using it. So you can't defend, but you can do whatever the fuck you want, even if you're being attacked. So you've got a standing attack. You've got a juggle, basically, or an anti-air. This one's an overhead if the opponent is crouching, and then you've got a sweep that will also knock them into the air so that you can hit them with. Definitely don't try this at home. And then of course we've got all Iggy. You gotta believe. And this is basically just like, oh hey, you're in a boss fight now. And you just kind of combo those in any particular order to try and trap your opponent. So fun times, but it feels very cheesy to be on the receiving end of that. I don't know how you can taunt. Taunts are enabled right now. Let's see. So it used to be heavy plus unique. But I don't actually see how to do that in Rising. So it should be these two buttons. Oh, okay, it is working. All right. Well, knowing that, let's quickly let's change the BGM again. Trying to remember what the other ones I liked were. Cerise has a good one. Let's go back to Narmeme. And we'll maybe showcase some intros and stuff as well. There we go.
Sorry.
Okay, kind of an understated taunt. And then good old Grimnir. Grimnir's fun. He goes between like Chunibyo mode and and being an absolute fucking dork.
Mitsu makes doves of crows.
Oh, that's cool. He's got different ones.
Rise, spirits.
Birthnight peepers. All right, that's a great one. Okay, and now Zeta.
You ready to rock?
All right. So with Zeta, we've got a projectile. You can hold it to trick people. She's got her counter stance, which allows her to do a long-range horizontal attack, an anti-air, and then my favorite, a advancing aerial attack. Her unique action basically allows her to quickly get out some mashing attacks or a down stab. And then she's got two flavors of spear maneuvers. And you can press the attack button again to redirect your so if someone blocks it, for example, you can get out of the way. The medium version in the air goes straight down. The light version goes diagonally. Let's see, and then on the ground, yeah. So there's two versions. So the DP version is always a forward striking one. The number of hits you get is dependent on whether you use the heavy version or not. And then hitting down, and light attack gets you a diagonal arc, and medium gets you vertical. It does an automatic follow-up, I believe, if you use the meter consuming version. Yeah, there we go. What else? So if we look at the counter stance, that should be Rhapsody. Doesn't specify anything about projectiles there. Oh, see, that specifies projectiles, which is what threw me out. What threw me off. Hold on. What if we go? Gajixon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, not sure why you sent me a bunch of DMs instead of messaging in chat, but thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Okay. So it's invincible rather than acting as a parry when you use meter. So let's switch the other character to Zeta as well. And have her use Infinite Wonders again. Blocks all. Infinite Wonders. And let's change the BGM, actually. The one vocal track that we do have unlocked is Beelzebub's theme, Existence. Alright, so... Okay, so that only blocks lows. Okay, no, it does block projectiles. It's just that low projectiles aren't as common. Okay. And for the record, apparently all this music is copyright free, because it's video game stuff. So even though there's like vocal tracks and stuff, we're good. Okay, let me reset all that to default. Oh, it's not resetting that. Perfect. And then we got supers. So, SPA works like that. It can also be used in the air. So I appreciate the versatility on that. I love the second follow through on the thrust. I think that's always a visceral thing when characters do that. Now I believe that can be used as an anti-air, yeah. So let's have her jump. Now, if you don't hit someone at close range, it will not do as much damage because it won't trigger the cinematic. And this is particularly important for Zeta. So let's go back to character select here. I'm going to take a look at the BGMs here, because I have actually marked some of mine as favorites, and I just want to see if I maybe missed some. And then we're going to try and showcase some of Grimnir and Luane's intros and outros, and then also Zeta's SSBA has a special interaction if you finish a match with it. And then we'll move on to lobbies, partner characters, and Grand Bruise. Okay. So... Okay, we're just taking a look at... And unfortunately, you can only mark like 5 tracks as favorites. Oh yeah, Eustace has a good one as well. There was another, I think I've had Dancing Windstorm favorited as well, because I do like Grimnir. You should also hear Narmaya's theme, I suppose, while we're here. Okay, so... I believe Narmaya's theme is from the character theme that she has, which you can buy on a CD, and yeah, no, 100%. And a lot of the character themes also have choreographed
I put on hair gel this morning.
3D visuals when they do their big Granblue convention each year. They have like a 3D hologram stage display of the characters performing those songs, which is always super cool to see. One of the upcoming characters, Beatrix, also has a really, really good one. And she's voiced by Ai Harano, so you know that's going to be fire. And then Eustace's theme. So this is another cool vocal track. This came out during one of the contract weapon holders or the society's story arc of side quests as kind of his climactic moment in that story arc, which is one of my favorite side quests in the game. The contract weapon holders like Zeta, Beatrix, Eustace, and what I always forget his name. Vasaraga. Their story stuff is really cool. There's also this dorky engineer guy I relate to a lot who has like a Big Daddy suit. He has a Big Daddy suit, but then his primary weapon is a plasma cutter from Dead Space. So you got Dead Space and Bioshock in there. And he always calls people buddy. What's his name? His name is... Okay, searching for Bioshock Granblue isn't going to give me anything. But if we go to the tier list, he's high up there on the water list. Isaac. There we go. He's also named after Isaac Clarke from Dead Space. All right. Let's quickly do some versus matches against the AI and showcase some win quotes. Also for our partner, we're using Luane just because both Luane and Grimnir have some amazing lines.
Tis I, the war god, the mad cyclone, Grimnir!
There he is.
Been looking for time to carve your name onto the stone slabs of history.
Also, he started saying something else with that last line.
The war
Hold
god,
on.
the mad cyclone, Grimnir! Been waiting for you to show.
There he is.
The vibes are on point, as usual.
Yeah, they are.
The vibes are on. Let's go. It's a grand day for Granblue, if I do say so myself.
Exactly. And if we pop into here,
Time to drop some swag on this profile.
I think there's like 2 unique lines per screen. No? No? Are we just getting the one? Nah. If we go into Bruise, we have to. Is it when we queue up?
What time is it? Bruising time!
Yeah.
Our legend starts right now, baby!
Now, when it comes to the lobby avatar, we're always going to be using Luane because of the train dance animation. It's kind of obligatory, but I want to see all the Yuki animations for my favorite characters.
Prepare a face to meet the faces that you meet.
Oh, that's a Grimnir line and a half.
All aboard the Bruise Cruise! May fortune's winds speed thee to victory.
Yeah, that's about right. Now, unfortunately, other lines would basically just require us to go idle. And some of them like deal with like the time of day and stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. All right, so let's get Zeta's SSBA out of the way.
Luane.
We're going to be focusing on Grimnir and Luane's animations. Let's go random.
Zeta versus Luane.
because I'm not sure how much of this I'm actually going to be showcasing on stream, because I tend to get frustrated with my rusty ass skills.
Hey, yeah? You boys thinking what I'm thinking? Hey, Zeta, knock us out with your super move. Wardrobe malfunction overload.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Believe in victory.
I mean,
Battle 1. Engage.
he asked and we'll deliver.
Great.
See, I wish I could pretend that I could style, but we're gonna be moving quite slowly here because I'm still learning. I like her
Different.
win pose as well.
Win.
So for the SSBA, we do have to be below a certain percentage of health. All right, that's probably sufficient. Let's take some damage. Because we also need to make sure that we don't kill Luane in the first attack. Okay. God damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we're gonna have to farm. Alright. Let's hope this doesn't kill him on first touch. God damn it.
There it is. First up, easy.
It's over. Sorry, got other things to do. Ugh, that took it out of me. You'll whip me up a post-workout snack? Sweet. I'll take a sandwich, double the meat.
I don't know if the victory quote changes depending on whether you finish that with an SSBA. So let's switch over to Grimnir.
Grimnir. Zeta versus Grimnir.
I don't like how the announcer pronounces Grimnir.
Ruby warrior, pray tell. Before my godlands tasseled with heaven's gusts, what is thy spear? Ha! But a candle in the wind.
This look like a birthday candle to you? That's in the fire now, brother.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And I'm not 100%, but I believe the intros may change depending on which side the characters are on. So we'll possibly showcase a characters on the opposite side of each other.
Not too bad yourself.
You're just fan of the flames, dude.
Player 1. Win.
Oh, they also have different victory animations.
Battle 2. Engage.
I didn't realize. Is he taunted? And I think the different color on the seal there is because he's on the opposing side. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna screw this up again. You know what? Let's switch back. There it is.
Well, that's that. At least you have your pride. My hair! Hey! Watch me blow that wind! Man, you might have the power of an angel, but otherwise, you're a total dork. Ever been told you're similar to Bee?
That is very true. Very similar to Beatrix, actually. So we got a couple wins with the Loane quotes. So what do we get here? Oh, daily challenges. Okay. Yeah, on top of there are daily challenges for in-game currency in addition to the battle pass stuff. All the battle pass stuff has to be done online, unfortunately. Can't just do it in versus mode. All right.
Zeta. Loane. Zeta versus Loane.
It's gonna be the same line, right?
You boys thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Believe in victory.
All right.
Battle 1.
Let's give him a show this time.
Great. Great. Great.
There we go.
Dude, Loane, how did you drop the ball like that?
That was different.
Player 1 wins. Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
That should be sufficient. Now we just need to take some damage.
Great.
Even this might be cutting it close, honestly.
Great.
Okay. Now we're good.
Great.
Motherfucker.
As with heaven's floodgates open to divulge the wrath of the gods. Mighty thou ragest!
Right. On to the next mission. Ugh. That took it out of me.
Believe in victory. Battle.
So I'm underestimating how much damage the SSBA does on the first hit.
Great.
Where you at? Style on it. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Great.
I forget if there's a universal overhead button. I feel like there was in the first one. I just don't remember what it is anymore.
Down.
I'll get him the next time.
That was different.
Player 1 wins.
One thing I feel like mentioning, I have actually done something with the ini file to basically update the game's scale to like double the default. Because when I first played, there was something off about the visuals, and apparently this was something that you can do for both this and the original version of the game. Okay, let's leave him at about there.
Great. Great.
Alright, way.
All right.
Style on it.
Great.
There we go. Perfect.
Woo! Bragging rights.
Look at that.
Victory That took it out of me. You'll whip me up a post-workout snack? Sweet. I'll take a sandwich, double the meat.
Yeah, so you get a you get her hair done. I wish that happened just at the end of each round instead. So that you could like do the second round with her hair down. Or if that was a costume that you could select. Because there is an extra costume for her, at least there was in the original Granblue versus Rising, because she's got like hot pants on. She normally had like, it basically looked like lingerie. Let's not beat around the bush here. And beating the story mode, you can unlock that original costume. Matera had similar edits to the costume. I actually prefer the hot pants look. I think it's just better.
Versus Zeta.
So I think Luane also has 2 different fight end animations.
Hey, I know you guys. Don't you work in the kitchen? Yep, that's you.
Yeah, Luane's the chef. Literally Sanji.
What are you up to?
He hits on all the ladies.
Boys, should we go through with it?
I don't think I can handle the embarrassment. Dude, there's no going back now. We gotta get a taste for Super Moon.
That settles it. Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Let's see if she has the same win quote if she beats us. This is gonna take a hot second. Jesus Christ. This couldn't go any slower.
You the bomb.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the normal AI in this game is surprisingly easy. There we go. And I think the reason for that is that the story mode scales its difficulty with the grid system from the gacha game. So a lot of the boss fights in that are difficult, but just because the enemies' numbers are high.
Player 2. Win.
And they have like custom boss enemies that are just like these giant fights against primal beasts. Like the various raids from the gacha game. So as I was saying, I'm pretty sure Luane also has 2 different types of victory animation, depending on whether you finish the fight with Yggdrasil. But what's great about Luane is that if you don't finish the fight with Iggy, you get a cutscene of them basically in a tavern hanging out, talking about. They're telling a story about a fight that never happened. So Luane doesn't actually ever win anything. They're all imaginary because that's kind of his thing. He always tells people he's also he's this fusion between like Usopp and Sanji from One Piece, and that he's always telling these grand stories about things that didn't exactly happen the way he explains them. That make him sound way cooler than he is. And they're always like daydreaming about like, what if we did this and girls were watching and we were super cool?
Perfect. It's like can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs, you know?
Next time, bro.
Right. On to the next mission. Ugh. Let's
Okay,
get
no,
out of
same victory quote regardless. Okay,
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
then let us win this.
Wait for it.
So that's a counter hit when you get that animation,
What's keeping it?
I think, or it might just be. Okay, no, it's backwards fireball motion through that. I was doing the counter by mistake. If you're crouch blocking, and you get hit by an overhead, you'll get that red effect. or vice versa if you get swept.
Why you?
Dude, we just own this exciting shit.
Player 1. Win.
Oh, I love their victory animations.
Battle 2.
So great.
Engage.
There we go. Yeah, I need to practice more with that.
Way to bust the moves right out the gate. That's how we party on the cheese side. Back later when you can actually fight. Just had to say it.
That was way off, man. Hype overload, dude. Wasn't she supposed to hit us with her super, though?
You want to see that? Then guess we're gonna need a rematch. Pretty please.
I love how
rations they dish out at the society. I caught a glimpse of the society donut supreme before, and let's just say, whoa!
I love how all their quotes are like, we want to get hit with the super so that she lets her hair down and blows up her armor.
Believe in victory.
But the G cipher refers to the Grand Cipher, which is Grand's ship. His sky ship. It's interesting how the AI seems to do more damage in response to how much you are doing. Because the AI basically was completely non-responsive, and now it's going a little ham. There we go.
Why you?
Dude, we just own this exciting shit.
Player 1. Win.
If we can get another train dance victory animation, that would be nice.
2. Engage.
Right, let's try and win this with Iggy. And that was a clash because we attacked at the same time, without either of those hits having any kind of advantage. So that shit's just been super aggressive. Alright. There we go.
Keep on keeping on. Keep good times rolling.
Yeah!
There you are. I should have known. They're sleeping like rocks.
So big. I wonder what kind of rations they dish out at the society. I caught a glimpse.
Okay, so I'm glad I did that. I didn't know they had additional. I know they had a victory pose involving Yggdrasil. I didn't know that the actual end screen would change. All right, so let's do Luane and Grimnir.
Luane.
Oops.
Grimnir. Luane versus Grimnir.
Come, face the war god, the mad cyclone, Grimnir! Huh, slayed it. Now you try.
What? It ain't our fight, man. Face the party god, the mad lad, Lowen.
Face the smooth as butter Giga Chad, the Yiggy Simp, Elsa.
Face the,
Nah, bros. I got nothing. No! No, you're doing it wrong. Let's just say it with my name, okay? 1, 2. Granblue!
Believe in victory.
It's such a long intro. I love it.
Engage.
Child's play. On winds of wrath. Way! I see thy mark.
I like how the this background is reactive to when characters hit the ground. You can see the ropes bouncing in response.
You're not too bad yourself. Of change.
They are a coming.
Player 1. Win.
Yeah, that was a nice close-up too. Hell yeah.
Engage.
Yield to temptation.
Come on in.
Right, I do that a lot. I press the unique button instead of one of the lighter attack buttons. It's a bad habit I need to fix. Jesus Christ, calm down.
Whoa! This win streak's streaking straight across the sky.
That's one of the raid difficulties.
And now a tribute in song.
I am the god of war.
The mad cyclone. Grim, 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 grim. Who you posing for, bruh? Ain't no one but us here. Or is there?
It's so good. It's the gift that never stops giving. All right, so let's swap that up to get some other. Let's do Grimnir versus Lowen.
Lowen.
I also want to check out the figure studio to see if you can have Zeta with her hair down. I think that would be cool.
Grimnir versus Lowen.
I also unlocked a pose for Grimnir with his book, so we can maybe take a look at that.
Glam fam. Oh, dude. There's something about this feeling. Feels like I'm in a shampoo commercial. Must be your disciple magic.
I'm not doing anything. But that don't mean I can't take credit, sucker.
They had so much fun.
My wind is close.
Believe in victory.
Love it.
Battle 1. Engage.
Look on my death.
So his heavy attack is quite slow. He has a like a close range little burst, and then he does a thrusting attack.
About my wings.
Down.
I'll get him the next
Fear me not. My lance is basic.
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
Attempting. Look up to judgment. The tomb gates. Behold. So.
There we go.
Finish.
The War God hereby proclaims thee super duper awesome. All the world quakes before me. Be thou in armor or apron dressed, each vocation is as noble as the rest. I wanted to thank you all for the goodies you make. If you ever need an assistant, you know who to call.
Let's do Grimnir versus Zeta.
Grimnir. Zeta.
And then let's try Luane versus Grimnir, but winning with Iggy. Because both Grimnir and Yggdrasil are primal beasts and raid bosses, so it'd be interesting to see how that plays out. Also, wind is effective against Earth.
You know, I can sense you've got the intense aura of a primal, and it's plain you're crazy strong. But something about your vibe... It screams comic relief.
To an eye uninitiated in the arts, even the creation of a maestro shall seem a chaos of color. This here, on this stately form.
Believe in victory.
So good.
Battle 1. Engage.
Ride thunder. The tomb gates. The tomb gates.
What was the button again?
Tomb gates.
Oh, right, it's because I didn't have any meter. That's why. I forgot. Again, pressing the unique action button instead of heavy attack.
Great.
Like rock.
Down.
Can't be.
It's a great attack animation.
Yay! Score 1 for Grimnir. Feels good.
Yeah!
Win. Battle 2. Engage.
Dang. I see them on winds of wrath. We stand. With judgments, look on thy death. Quick, breathe my way.
Great.
Have that. The two down.
Great.
Yeah, I prefer the on-demand aerial maneuvering that Zeta could do compared to Grimnir.
All the world quakes before me. You and that big guy are one dynamo duo. Fire and darkness. Oh, it's beautiful. Please team up and spar with me someday.
Yeah, so that'll be a reference to Vasaraga. Okay, so let's switch our partner over to Zeta for a bit.
Hey, been wondering when you'd show up.
Time to
Looking for combat advice? You've come to the right place.
Nope.
There are so many ways to customize your profile. Really make it you know?
How about if we go into Bruise?
It's time for the Bruise Cruise.
A couple of them say that. Interesting.
It's time for the
Nope.
Bruise Cruise.
There was a second line,
It's
right?
time for the Bruise Cruise. Entry complete. Go wild.
All right. Okay, so Iggy versus Grimnir is what we want.
Luane. Grimnir.
And then we're gonna check out Normaya lines with Grimnir and Luane.
Versus Grimnir.
Right, we can skip
Believe
that.
in victory. Battle 1.
I do appreciate, because this is a 3D engine, how the actual lighting of the maps affects.
I see thy mind. Temptation. Want some of this?
Oh, and I think it's also interesting how even if Luane takes damage, Elsam and Tomoe still come out onto the field and could potentially interrupt something. Interesting.
One of them days. Luane for the win. Woo!
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
Great. Bam, bam, great. Mega combo. Bam, bam, great. Mega combo. Mega tubular.
Wait, we need to take damage, and thankfully we don't need to worry about the first hit doing too much damage.
Disclose thy heart.
Great.
Because it's an install and not a direct attack.
Excellent.
There we go.
Whoa! I can't believe how fast the power goes. At this rate, who knows how far you'll go? There you are. I should have known. They're sleeping like rocks.
So
Okay, so Iggy's win animation is always the same.
Ain't no one
Okay,
but us
good to
here.
know. All right, so
Lowain,
Luane and Grimnir versus Narmaya.
Narmaya. Lowain versus Narmaya.
You've crossed me. Your lives are mine.
What? Wait, why?
Boy, she's talking about killing us.
What'd we do? All the V-Day chocolates you made the captain might have fallen into my mouth.
Ah,
Ball of bonito crap. Oh, you're my bro and I love you. But seriously?
Worth it!
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
yeah, Narmaya is definitely one of the characters that is more aggressively interested in the player character as a romantic interest.
Sammy, way! Mega, way! Roman, way! Tubular!
There we go.
Mega! Hey, rad battle, bro!
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
Mega! Great! Mega! Tubular! Great!
Oh no! Caterpillar got knocked back.
Mega combo! Want some of this? One, touchdown! Whoa!
There we go.
Not bad. But we ain't stopping till we set the whole world.
The dual-wielding playboy! That sound cool?
Sure, dude. We're totes clueless when it comes to wabi-sabi, though. True dat. At least I'm good at grating wasabi.
Whoa! Who wants wasabi and rice?
I'm down with that. Pre-orders and wasabi and rice.
We could totally learn a thing or two from her big sis vibes. Who knows? It could level up our cooking on the G site.
All right, let's. So I don't think we need to get a victory animation versus Narmaya. So let's switch.
Here's to all the fun we're going to have today. Hey, here's to all the fun. Hey, here's to all the fun. Hey, here's to all the fun we're going. Here's to all the a brand new day. Let's make this one count too. The profile is a mirror to the world. Make sure to put your best self on display.
I hope my cursor wasn't on screen for like the entire time there.
I know you have it in you to take first place. Give it your all. Playing Granblue today? I think you've earned a bit of fun.
So I think we can just start the match versus Narmaya and then quit out.
Lowain,
Wait, no, we want...
Narmaya.
Oh, we should get a Narmaya victory animation, though.
Lowain,
Did we win as Zeta versus Grimnir?
Narmaya versus Lowain.
Meow. Oh my goddess.
Narmene, those chocolates you made us? For the bomb dot delicioso. Love ya. You the best.
Yes, I guess I let you free try for you, and you were... Wait, it can't be. The chocolate I made for the captain, what have you done?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
There's also an interaction with Gran and Lowain, actually. Mostly due to Lyria, actually. I think we'll remember to check that out as well.
Come on in.
Get down!
Well, that didn't hit as far as I thought it would. It's more vertical.
Rivers flow in only one direction.
Player 1. Win.
Let's get the win quote for Zeta versus Grimnir as well.
Engage.
Get down!
Yeah, that's a much better DP. Yeah, I much prefer Dawnfly stance. Or no, that's the Flutter free flutter stance. That's blue.
He didn't even stand a chance. That was an explosive victory. That was impressive. Ugh. Looks like you haven't peeked at my letter to the captain. But I still need to remake some chocolates. And you're going to help me, Lowain.
There we go. Let's do...
Grimnir.
Let's do Grimnir versus Narmaya first before we go back to Zeta versus Grimnir. Because I feel like I did, but I can't remember.
Grimnir.
I can't remember what the win quote was,
Narmaya.
which is why I'm thinking we didn't do it.
That without shape or form can still be severed.
So the blind may still have perception. My miraculous wings, though they possess no eyes, yet see all. Thoughts, giant tendrils.
Believe in victory.
Just a whole bunch of words that mean nothing.
Engage.
Judgment!
Great.
Winds of wrath!
Great.
Repent!
Well, that wall bounces. Nice. I wonder if this install gives him a different
Now thou knowest the war gods.
Nah, doesn't.
Perfection!
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
The days of down! Behold!
Great.
The freak winds of fury! A stroke of judgment!
Great.
Oh, went right into that one.
Excellent.
By kiss my leg.
You've done it again? Is there more where that came from?
Not all the armies across the skies can halt the progress of a cyclone. Thou could not swing thy sword, but winds would run before thee, betraying thy intent. But if thou holdst true to thy course, in good time, Those butterflies' wings shall outsoar in the gale.
Yeah, that's just some poetry.
Grimner.
Oops.
Maya. Grimner.
There we go.
Narmaya. Versus
Kind of wish this just had a thing where you could just play the intros and outros. Make this easier. Also, Narmaya always falls asleep
Hey, wake up!
while meditating.
Missing my dramatic entrance. You know what? Snoozers are losers.
What? I know this wind. It's Grimnir's. The breeze was so soothing, I couldn't help but drift off. Please, pardon me.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
That's not an attack, right? No, it's just a dash.
Great. Great.
My tempest. Yeah, stricken by the crack. So
Great.
on wings of fury. You would doubt. Repent.
My blade. Heal yourself.
There we go.
Oh, fun.
This is my might.
Player 1. Win. Battle 2.
I also appreciate the smaller scale of the draft characters, because that's the thing about the draft. They're all short stacks.
How could I?
All right.
No. My turn. Forfeit.
You would doubt. I see thy mark beauty.
And see, you can do some really cool stuff with her. I just don't have the
You've done it again.
control or
Where that came from?
discipline to do it consistently.
Quite a close match. I stood before a raging tempest and bested it with my own blade. Thank you. Your winds have carried me to even greater heights.
Okay, so let's do Zeta versus Grimnir.
Grimner.
I don't think there's really a need to do Zeta versus Narmaya.
Zeta. Versus Grimner.
Ruby Warrior. Great.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And you can see Jin and
I see thy mark.
is that Cerise in the background? Because they have a whole macho music video performing what is Cerise's theme in this game.
Oh, I don't.
You're just fanning the flames, dude.
No, we did get that.
Win. Battle 2. Engage. Great.
That's actually not a bad poke.
Great.
Every way again. To no effect. Every way again. We burst the cloud. Score. On winds of wrath. Kiss heaven.
Almost.
All battles, whether victorious or otherwise, shape us into something greater.
Right. On to the next mission.
No, we did this at the very beginning, didn't we?
My hair! Hey! Watch me blow that
Yeah.
wood.
Got it. Okay.
You might have to
So I think the only one left is Gran versus Luane that I wanted to showcase.
Luane. Gran. versus Lowain.
One of their iconic phrases is showcased here, I'm pretty sure.
What's up?
Hey, Captain, you up for a no babies winner takes all throwdown? Whenever you're ready. Way!
There it is.
You know, this might actually be tough. Guys.
Believe in victory.
It's like that, guys. Let's do the opposite side, because that's not the quote that I remember.
Grand.
I think it's just Lowain's quote always end up. Lowain always ends up going first, even if the sides are switched. I might be mistaken about that. No.
Stay on your toes or you get caught in their vibe. You're too young to vibe.
Oh no, Lyria, step away from the dark side.
Lyriad's vibing with us.
Aw, ain't she the best? Anywho, let's get this show on the road.
Word. If we want to win this, just gotta go with the flow and ride the waves.
Believe
There we
in
go.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. So I think that's pretty good for showcasing.
Go.
I might have missed some combos. Again, there are plenty of videos on YouTube for that, but I still wanted to showcase that stuff myself. Also, these screens are incredibly cute as well. Welcome on in, Ida. Are you talking about like regarding the Sammy bot stuff that you were looking into versus Mix It Up, or? But yeah, as we encountered last night on stream, I was trying to make stream elements call its own commands for socials and stuff like that. So I asked Ida like why that wasn't working. Apparently Stream Elements just doesn't monitor its own command to avoid like recursion. And Ida's like, you're thinking like a programmer. And at the same moment I was like, that's just my programmer brain, you know, making me want to do this. And you know, just let me call my own functions. All right. That was a global function. Come on. Okay, so I haven't actually messed around with this. So how do I add characters? Okay, here we go. So we got Zeta. Oh, we only have one pose. Okay, we do have expressions. We got colors. We got weapon skins. This is what I was talking about, like GBVS versus original. Again, that's cool. You can have the damaged version, but what about the hair? No, you can't change the hair. That's a bummer. Man. Yeah, we got this pose though. Can I? Okay, how do we left stick? Okay, no dialogue or anything. It's just some BL or something. Let's change that expression. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Oh, we can probably get in there closer actually. Hold up. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. We got some stuff for Lowain as well. Yeah, you use the free in-game currency rupees to buy different expressions and poses and stuff like that. Yeah, not being able to change the hairstyle is a huge bummer, because Zeta with her hair down is fantastic. Hopefully one of the because one of the reasons I care about the battle pass so much is because if you complete it, you get a Narmaya costume, the black butterfly, which is her music video costume. Just reading Ida's message here. Ah, I see. Gotcha. So yeah, you're just disabling them individually instead of disabling the category, basically, is what you're saying. So let's hop into the while we're talking about it, let's hop into the Ruby shop real quick. See if there isn't anything. I also want to look at some of these colors. Because like there is a I'm not gonna buy any of these because some of these you unlock just through using the character. Yeah, I think this is the closest one to my design. If I decided to end up maining Luane. I don't think Zeta really has any color schemes that really appeal to me. That one's kind of cool. The green eyes with the blue armor. And still the blonde hair. Oh, this is based on one of her other versions. Yeah. Okay, weapon skins. For Zeta, what I really want to get is the drill. I think that'll be fun. Now, what's cool is that Grimnir has the weapon you get when you unlock him in the gacha game, Vortex of the Void. Also, Rongo Miniad, also pretty cool. And Lupercali is from his Valentine skin. So that's very nice. One of my favorite weapons that I might actually be using in some of my lore stuff for like a katana design is Narmaya's the Florithium blade. I just love how it looks. It's very cool. And then you've got the Granblue versus illustrations from the first game. You've got Gran as the leader of the Eternals, which is something that you can do. It's like a side. And then there's this guy who just looks like my VTuber avatar. He's one of the voice actors from the game. I forget who he voices, but this is like a random thing that they added recently as like a free update. He cost 10 rupees. Yeah, streamlining, that's, and again, that's the same reason why I was trying to have Stream Element just call its own commands, instead of, you know, if I ever change the socials or support command, you know, I'll now have to go back into my timers and update the phrasing for that and stuff. You got individual banners that you can buy. There's a couple Lunalu ones for some reason. Might have unlocked those through the Crane game that exists. So yeah, there's a starter set you can purchase that gives you like a few expressions, and then there are some extra poses you can get. What I really want to get is a series of poses for Luane and the boys to do the train dance. There's Luane with his manga. And then, yeah, we've got some character skins that you can grab in here. Wait, you can just unlock Lucilius for in-game currency? I thought he was a DLC character that you needed to buy. Huh? Does that mean that all characters added to this game will be free? Like Street Fighter V? Huh. It's just going to take a long time playing to get enough rupees, because I think you get rupees from, well, I know you get rupees from dailies. I know in the original, Yeah, you toggle this and you get your daily challenges. So you can get 150 rupees per day. So that's quite the grind. But I think you also get rupees. It might only be for ranked matches. I think you might also get some for playing the story mode. So yeah, just as long as you're like engaging with the game, you seem to be able to get rupees. Interesting. Okay, so let's show off the lobby avatars.
That's the other day. That was death a dream, right?
I don't think that was a dream, Llewayne. That's totally something that Veer would do. All right. I don't know why the lobbies sometimes just don't display. I don't know if that's because they're full, but there is an icon that shows whether or not something is close to like full capacity, so I don't know. So again, as our reminder, how do we do that? Communication. Oh, we need to re-favorite our. Oh, we already did favorite stickers, I guess.
Party started?
Okay. Yeah. So the unique action. Yeah, we got the train dance. Avatar. Okay, we can just change that here. That's nice. And then there's Yukichi for whatever reason. He's here. Oh, that's fancy.
Sky Captain Yukichi here. Let's do it!
Oh, that's fun. They actually had him do English lines. Oh, he just pulls out a cell phone. That's fine. That's really funny. Don't worry about this. Nice Abs Vern is real and he can't hurt you. Happy to serve as a reminder for you, buddy. Oh yeah, he's got a... I love that facial expression. Hello, Costco Belial. Oh no. When you want to buy horny in bulk.
Just leave it to...
What does Narmime do? Wait, there are voice lines that I've been skipping.
The wind of the war god sits in thy golden sails.
Yeah, for their April Fool's event every year, Vern gets all hulked out and he becomes a raid boss.
Just leave it to Big Sister Narmaya.
Yeah, there she is. And how about Zeta? What is...
Zeta here, fierce, flaming, and ready for action.
Flame on! That's totally something she would say. Oh, that's cool! She has a fucking wind effect? Yeah! Oh, I love that. I don't know. Train dance is pretty cool, but... Whee! Eh. Zeta's great. It's happened. So I don't think the Crane game actually No, never mind. I lied.
One you love and never let go. Crane games keep it hella real, fam.
Okay, well, what do we got here? We got like a Golden Llewayne. We got like Eternal Narmaya. We got some Sparkles. We got a Rose. We got Caterpillar. So because I did this a bit on stream and then I did a little bit off stream and the Crane game prizes didn't reset. So it must be like a weekly thing. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some different Crane game quotes.
Grab the one you love and never let... Grab the one you love...
Is there only one? Looks like it. Okay. Can we change our partner? No, we can't change our partner. Ah. No, don't interact with the player.
Up for a crane game?
Oh, there is 2 quotes. Well, there you go. Okay. Oh, so it did actually cycle them when we went back in here. Interesting. So I'm just hoping that there's something in here to get Zeta with her hair down. Oh, that's the first time I've actually ever missed one. Dang. And, you know, in retrospect, considering how much you have to save up for some of the DLC characters, playing the crane game seems like a trap in retrospect. I don't know if there's an achievement for getting all the Figure Studio things, but yeah, it seems like there's incentive to sign in, do your 150 things for dailies. Oh, hell yeah! We got a Senbei heart. Oh, I like that. That's super cute. I love Senbei. Oh, we need to... Oh, wait. No, we... I thought it was going to grab that. You know what? I guess we may as well get that glowing color while we're here. Yeah, we are gonna need to reset the crane game though. See, because the gacha spheres always gravitate toward the center of the crane, so I thought it was just incredibly forgiving, but it seems like it can bug out sometimes. Okay, let's change our partner to Grimnir.
Tis I, the war god, the mad cyclone, Grimnir! Been waiting for you to show.
Lobby. There we go. So we're almost done here. We'll do a couple things of Granblue, and got to do our daily casuals for the battle pass. But I do want to get the Narmai costume.
Shall we while away the time?
Oh yeah, we wanted the sparkles. That's right. Man, I don't even know if in the gacha game, if there's a version of Zeta or like an extra pose you can get for her that allows her to put her hair down. Oh, it's snow, even better. It's been cold as fuck recently on that note. Like minus 15 to minus 20 Celsius. All right. Let's get some quotes.
Don't worry. I call second dibs. I call second dibs. Seize the day. I want to play too.
All right. Let's quickly do our dailies.
The vibes are on point.
Okay. Dash attacks, SBAs, and skills.
Let's crank up that hype gauge.
Again, do not expect any kind of proficiency. I am still very much a scrub. I'm excited to play some more Let It Die. Like, difficult as that game might be at the beginning, I'm still really enjoying the game flow. Just gonna tab out for a sec. Matchmaking is taking a hot minute. Ah, that was a loud controller vibration. See, what's annoying is that other people will go into the matchmaking, it'll match us up, and I'll be like, yeah, I want to fight. And then the other person won't ready up. They can't see any of my information. They don't know what they're getting into or not. And yeah, they just canceled the match for whatever reason. Like, why are you even going into this menu if you're not wanting a fight?
Yo, it's about to go down.
They could be doing the same thing that I was doing earlier and showcasing partner quotes. Who knows? All right, sure.
Here begins Fate's episode. Zeta versus Gran.
Hey, neither do I, cheese grater.
Believe in victory.
Okay, dash attacks, SBA's skills.
Great. Great. Great.
Will that actually hit? No, he landed in block. Wonder if that counts as a SSBA used, or maybe it has to trigger. God damn it. Okay, counter hits do trigger that. Oh, he used a heavy. I was trying to trigger my SFBA there and it didn't work. Well, I don't really care about the outcome here. So, oh, he didn't even ready up again. Gross. It did count. So we just need to do one more. Yeah, I feel like I should have been able to beat that person, but eh. I'm not going to pretend that I'm good at this. But I will be sick as fuck at Relink. I'm confident in that. Ooh, at level 20 we'll get a different banner. That's cool.
Here begins Fate's episode. Vaseraga versus Zeta.
Oh, this is an appropriate one.
Wondering who's gonna come out on top today?
Simmer down. You can't hope to beat me.
Believe in victory.
That's Pro ZD, by the way.
Battle 1. Engage. End of the line.
I don't know what Vaseraga does. Oh, right. He's got the walk forward.
End of the line.
And it has like some kind of armor.
Great.
Right. Okay, he's kicking, so this should hit. There we go.
Excellent.
There we go.
I'm just that good.
Yeah, so I just need to avoid getting cornered, and I should have this.
2. Engage. You're nothing.
That has no forward hitbox. Understood. Oh, that. There we go. No, that's a botch. Oh, it hit. All right.
Excellent.
There we go. Whew.
I did it.
There we go.
I won. You lost.
Sure. We could go for a rematch.
Believe
Kind of want to
in
unlock that
victory.
banner.
Battle 1.
Engage.
Come on. Test the might.
Great.
You're nothing.
Uh-oh.
Great. Great.
Damn.
Why you?
I need to start using the easy inputs because I am not hitting my SSBA when I need to. I'm too rusty when it comes to motions. That was an easy counter. I'm surprised that didn't hit. Well, there we go. Oh, what? I thought air blocking wasn't a thing in this game. I stand corrected. There we go.
This won't happen again.
I just need to be more calm, man, I think. Ooh!
Battle 3.
Oh, we're in Colossus's lair. That's sick.
Great. Well.
Oh, he can sweep. Wrong counteraction there. Okay. He's just doing that. That's not an overhead. Good to know. He's gonna block that, isn't he? Nope. Nice.
Not perfect, but I'll take it.
That's exactly how I feel. Oh, so close.
Hey, this is where you're supposed to get all mad and suffery.
So close to getting that banner. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Win or lose, I imagine we'll get that. Yeah, I actually haven't been paying attention to see if we're getting rupees or not, because I thought it used to be that you would get like 100 rupees for every match finished. Maybe it's only for ranked matches and not casuals. Because the thing about casual matches, again, is that your indicator, whether you are about to increase in rank, will get better. Like green means you're about to progress up in the ranks. Red is the opposite. But you can't actually increase your letter rank unless you're playing ranked matches or in the online lobby system. I suppose what could be happening here is there could just be somebody who's doing like training and they're AFK. But at the same time, that canceled before the time limit ran out, so that must have been someone who consciously pressed a button there. So I don't know.
Hella stoked to check this one out.
Come on. See, this is also the thing that kind of kills fighting games for me as well. When I'm just sitting here playing on my own, trying to improve, I spend so much time looking at a fucking countdown and people canceling matches for no good reason. Like I wanted to get into Soul Calibur 6 when it came out, but the matchmaking times were so bad. I would just sit there for like 5 minutes just trying to get a single match that I would inevitably lose and learn nothing. Yeah, I don't know why the casual matches work the way that they do in this.
Hella stoked to check this one out.
5 seconds. 10. We're just trying to unlock a little picture. And everyone is just trying their best to delay this as much as possible.
Zeta versus Belial.
Listen, horny man, I'm not even gonna play good. I just need to finish a match.
Ooh, that scowl just makes me want to
Believe in victory.
You're skipping your horny fucking intro quote. Why?
Great. Right. You asked for here's great.
nice jump. You like that.
Great.
You like the wall there.
Okay, this guy's jumping a lot.
That was incredible.
Belial's English voice is great though.
Player
I like how he's still awake.
win.
He's just playing dead.
Battle 2. Engage.
You're good.
Great. Great.
Yeah. Okay, that's an overhead. Blah. Is that gonna hit? I think he's gonna. Yeah, no.
Way to bust the moves right out the gate.
That works.
That's how we party on the G-side.
That's that. At least you have your pride.
See, I feel like I could be at least a C or a B.
But never one as twisted.
I'll honor the rematch. That's. I'm not too salty.
Just makes me want to grind you down all the more, princess.
Ugh. Horny VTuber energy for sure.
Belial, you try calling me princess one more time. You'll regret it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Let me hear you.
Oh, he's got projectiles. Got it.
Great.
Oh, he's got a.
Eat this.
Huh.
You're dead. Eat this.
Huh. I can't counter that, apparently.
Out of your sight.
He's too far away. Shit.
Great. Great. Take it all.
Ooh, that actually landed.
Something.
I need to stop falling for that. There we go. Ah. No, that was not me. Only with certain characters that have unique actions that allow that. Kavilos. Also, welcome in, Mod.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, her pokes are not super long range. That's basically the best you're gonna get.
You are
Good. Out of your sight. Take it all. Flow. You're good. You're good. Daisy, you like that? Right.
He's doing.
Let me hear you.
You're fucked, boy. Nice.
Excellent. Let me hear.
There we go.
You trying to kill me?
I'm just that good.
See, sometimes we can pretend we know what we're doing.
Win. Battle 3. Engage. Great.
You're such a
I was mashing.
Great.
have a nice
Okay, he's going for throws. Got it.
strike one.
Great.
Oh, that was an accidental input.
Let me hear you.
Don't sweat it, dude.
I don't know what the hitbox on that move is like.
I felt nothing.
Damn.
Can't throw in the towel yet. The night's just getting started.
Here's your horny POV thirst trap shot. All right,
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
best of 5. Let's go.
You're such a tease. Pay attention. How's that?
Okay, he can charge that as well. Understood.
Whoops.
I was too late on that. Ooh, just the tip.
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on now. You asked for it. Come on now.
You're good.
Are you sure you want to keep doing that, buddy?
Kiss my feet right.
Oh, he likes feet, huh? All right.
One more.
Oh, he's got a long range sweep. Oh, should have been poking, boy. Oh, fuck. I was very confident that that was going to land.
Leveling up like crazy, fam. Trust me on this one.
It's over. Sorry, got other things to do. I've bashed all kinds of prizes across the sky, but never one as twisted as you. And you know what? Just once was enough for me.
Yeah. I would like to see how far I can go with this game. All right. So we did unlock Battle 1, which is... So, Nobuo Uematsu is the composer for Granblue Fantasy, the original gacha game. I don't know if it's the same composer for the fighting game, but I think we should give Battle 1 a listen.
Zeta. Wayne.
Music list, Battle 1. Then Rise is the game's like vocal opening theme by the vocal band that they have.
Zeta versus Wayne.
Ooh, I think this stage has a unique variation, but you might need to unlock it through story mode, or it might be on the third round.
You boys thinking what I'm thinking? Hey, Zeta, knock us out with your super move. Wardrobe malfunction overload.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, I really like Granblue's default battle theme. Okay, let's see if we can get that stage variation. If it's here, again, it might be a an unlockable thing that we don't have yet. Okay, so, yeah, so Alsam and Tomoy can totally interrupt your stuff. That's cool.
Wayne, how could you drop the ball like
Tired
that?
already?
Player 1. Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Actually, no, we need to lose this round.
Great.
Mod, I think you might appreciate Zeta's secret win pose. I'm mostly saying that just because your model's long hair, honestly. Okay, so is it the third round?
Playboy.
Kinda. Playboy, you know?
Yeah!
Win.
Yeah, there she is! Rose Queen!
Battle 3. Engage.
Now we got an audience.
Come on.
Great. Great.
Okay, that should be fine. I need you to hit me.
Great. Great. Great.
There we go. Please don't block this. Fuck. We fucked up.
Let's get cooking. You know what I mean?
Better luck next time, bro.
Over.
Does Rose Queen show up in the
Got other things to do.
No, it doesn't look like it.
That took it out of me. You'll whip
Okay,
me
well,
up a post
it's in the VOD
workout
anyway if
snack.
you want to check it out, Mod. I'm not gonna do that again. All right, let's do some Grand Bruise. All right, we need to customize our profile. I'll look our best, guys. Card design. Yeah, let's go. Did we unlock any Pupper? Oh yeah, somebody calls Zeta like puppy because she's very feisty. I forget who. All right.
Our legend starts right now, baby.
Hopefully matchmaking times. See, what was kind of nice, I feel like what they should do for the battle pass or maybe the dailies is they should make it so that there are always some things to do in Grand Bruise versus the standard fighting game. Just because when the battle pass came out at the start of the week, there was one for playing a certain 10 rounds, like just individual stages of Grand Bruise, and matchmaking was actually quite quick. So people actually had a reason to play Grand Bruise, which was nice. Hopefully we can get a win. I should see if Zeta has like a mod color. I think that would be fun. Because unfortunately, like Luane has a color that's kind of close to mine, but not really. It's kind of the inverse. That's actually something I come across very often, is someone with like a white interior design, but like blue shoulders. And it's always a bummer when I see that. That was always an issue in Fall Guys, because like you'd have like the colors that you want, but not in the order that you want. Like if I want like a white tiger aesthetic, it's like, okay, well I have something that's black and white, but I need something that's white and black.
Y'all are about to eat my dust.
Ready? Engage.
I like how this this song is like a Grand Bruise remix of Battle 1. You can barely hear it, but it's in there. Ah. Not sure why that person was just kind of clipping through the platform there, but oh well. I feel like this person's gonna block my way if I'm not careful. Out of the way, Guildenstern! Woo! But yeah, that's actually kind of exciting, the notion that you can potentially get DLC characters with just rupees alone. By the way, Mud, if you're going to be sticking around when we play Let It Die, we can name after a character after you.
Go to the next stage.
Both you and Ida. Excuse me? Who's triggering that voice line, and how are they triggering? Is there like a taunt button that I don't know about? Or were they just getting hit by projectiles after the match finished? Also, oh no. Ah.
Granblue
Nice.
Fantasy Versus.
Very
Bruise.
nice. Did the servers just go down? It does always take a minute. Okay.
What time is it? Bruising time!
Okay, well, we'll give this a couple more goes. If the servers are acting flaky, we'll move on to Let It Die. Fun fact: in one of the previous Arc System Works games, I think it was Guilty Gear Strive, that initial like connecting to server message basically sent like 100 requests or something like that to the Japanese servers to try and make sure that your connection was stable, and it just took for fucking ever. And then somebody came out with a mod called Totsugeki that basically did like all those in one batch, and just drastically cut down the amount of time it takes to start that game. Totsugeki being a reference to Mei's dolphin attack, which became a big meme. Okay, well, shit seems to be working. I wonder... So, okay, like, Fall Guys, you know, runs on a server for the sake of fairness, right? These games, like, fighting games would typically be peer-to-peer. I wonder if the host quit and the host migration failed.
Hope you're hungry, 'cause y'all are about to eat my...
Ready? Engage!
I wonder if that's why things disconnected. God damn it. Everybody's gonna get caught up anyway once we hit those walls up there. There we go. Optimal. And again, oh! Again, you never want to take the path on the left because someone always hits that fucking button and the rotating spike thing goes fucking crazy when that happens. The button goes on a long cooldown, so people can't hit it twice. Then again, these people on the left got over fine, so I don't know. They're doing something. They clearly know something about that left path that I do not. Maybe there's like a bounce pad that knocks you all the way across the platform. So you can climb up these stairs, or you can go over here, and there's a thing, which is weird. I don't know why that exists, to be completely honest, because it kind of defeats the purpose of the stairs. But there's some people who just go for that by default instead of taking the stairs. And, like, honestly, fair. That Lucilius skin with the black hair looks kind of cool. Not sure how I feel about the magenta, like, tatters. And I don't know if there's a bounce pad on the left side or not. I would assume it's symmetrical, but who knows? It might not be. There's no reason it has to be.
Go to the next stage.
Okay, bye! Alright, this one... Yeah, Gold Brick Hoarder is kind of my least favorite one, just because it's completely sink or swim depending on the owl cats, and whether the other teams decide to bully one color or not. Very much the same as like Egg Hunt from Fall Guys. I see what you're doing. No, get back here. God damn it. Okay, so we have a decent lead right now. So you kind of want to drop everything to hit the LCAT box if you can. There we go. Green, I'm coming for you. There we go. Damn it, I wasn't able to. Blue, get back here. God damn it. See, that's the thing I don't understand, is people never pay attention to their team's LCATs and what they're doing. Like, people just do not understand the team dynamic of this. Okay, so we need to focus on either blue or green. God damn it. As long as they steal from blue, it's actually fine. So now I'm actually just going to help blue. I'm going to help green steal from blue at this point. There we go. Because we don't need to win. We just need to prevent blue from taking from us. Like that fucker over there. There we go. Ooh, that was very close. That last Alcat almost screwed us over. Because yeah, you need at least someone on your team to supervise the Alcat that's stealing from the opponent, so that they don't like drop their payload. Okay, so this is the race one. So this all really comes down to watching those two yellow doors there and where the path on the other side is. And then it comes down to oh no, I lied. Never mind. It just comes down to be in sync with the moving platforms.
Ready?
I think the left path might always be faster. God damn it. Yeah, spawning on the right side is actually not good. I should have taken the Vern wheel. There we go. Okay. Can I just make it across? Yep. And we win. Nobody should be able to catch us. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, I was confusing this race with the very first one that we did. But the thing is, I don't think you can actually spot the ice path with the overhead camera on the first one.
Round set.
So although 12 people can clear the round, this is the finale, and only the person who gets in first wins the whole thing. Or if you're in the top 3. Yeah! Look at us.
So, how's that dust taste?
Nice.
Victory Royale with extra cheese, baby. Who's up for an all-nighter?
I love that line. It's so good. I was not expecting a fucking Royale with cheese reference. But they pull from a lot of weird stuff here. Okay, let's change to Luane for Avatar, and then Grimnir for our partner.
Time to carve your name.
So I just want to showcase some of the other maps if we can get them. Because I think there's at least one other example for round 2 and 3. Because there's the platform with the lasers for one of the finales. No. There's the horde mode thing for round 2, and then there are 2 different finales. There's the laser one, and then there's the one where Beelzebub is throwing bombs at you. And then, unless we secretly get good at this game behind the scenes, this will probably be the last time I stream this. Because, like, although this is fun, the fact that there's no partying up with other players, the fact that there's only, like, 7 maps is rough. As an aside, tomorrow I should be getting a CPL filter that I can snap to my webcam, which should hopefully make my glasses reflect less, and that should make my eye tracking a lot better. That said, one thing that I kind of regret in retrospect is when my eyebrows raise, like a very common thing that people do is they have their eyes shrink when their eyebrows raise so that they have more of a surprised expression. I feel like that's something that hurts the expressiveness of my model that I should have probably requested when I had Slum Rig it.
Ready?
Something that I've started to notice more over time. I feel like I'm more expressive IRL than my model is, and I think it really just comes down to the eyes not reflecting surprise or indignation as much as I would like it to, you know? I'm sure if I had V-Bridge or mouth tracking, that would also add a lot more expressiveness as well, but... yeah, so how are people getting across here? Oh, they're just going. They're just jumping like mad. All right. I don't know what this potion does. I'm gonna use it in a second. Boing. Oh, it's that. All right. Because as far as I'm concerned, the best power up is the staff. It makes you huge. Let's try going on the left side since... no. Damn it! I think I just completely missed my jump input there. I was about to say we had such a massive lead, but not anymore. There is no bounce pad on that side. All right. There we go. How did Pal World go, Mod? Did you and Foxy have fun? I didn't stick around for too long after I raided out to you because I was tired. Nice. So you know me. As soon as I saw, before launch, I didn't realize that it was a survival fucking crafting game, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, how much of it comes down to like the base building and the crafting and the excess bullshit? Because that unfortunately is a large turnoff for me. Okay, that's good. Because like if there was one I'm going to play, it's gonna be that and or Lego Fortnite. Lego Fortnite has the advantage of being free. Yeah. Okay. So this one, you are assigned one of 3 random weapons. We got the laser this time. We had the flamethrower before, and then there's also a like a lobbing grenade that you can shoot. The flamethrower is pretty low power. This laser seems to actually be the best one. You can fire it fast, and it seems very powerful. The lobbing projectiles were also quite strong. And there are power-ups that will appear over time. We actually lost one of our hearts by hitting one of the guys, so we need to try and find a green healing field. And this is kind of a weird co-op thing where you're just trying to pass. There we go. I wonder if we can actually kill all these. And the feather gives you a super jump. The yellow circles are an attack buff, and you can buff up your people that are in your vicinity. Now we got all the owl cats. Oh, people are really up on their game here with taking out all these enemies. Normally, people are not that consistent. Oh, there's also another person with like individual laser, like small yellow, like Mega Man style spherical projectiles. See, I want to see if we can kill this guy, because this guy has a big ol' health bar. But I did take some damage, so I need to be careful. Yeah, we got him! Hell yeah! Cool! So now a big stone golem is gonna drop here. Or not? If you kill the owl cat, he doesn't spawn? Huh. Yeah, because one of these smaller stone golem guys, these guys that like explode after a second, normally a oh, never mind, here he is. I just forgot. So this does not damage you, it just stuns you, so that the smaller enemies can damage you, or that you get stuck in an explosion, potentially. I don't know if this guy has a health bar. I don't think he does. I need to get over to that healing field. There we go. There's so much going on right now.
Whew. Go to the next stage.
Very nice. So hopefully we get the laser one or the Beelzebub one, and not the race again. Laser one. Okay, and we saw the Beelzebub one in the beta, so this is perfect. So we've at least showcased all these. Yeah, much like the Beelzebub one, it pretty much just comes down to all the platforms disappearing. It's very rare for people to get knocked off like before the finale. Oh no, my headset. Oh no, this is bad timing. I'm gonna have to adjust that after. I went to scratch my ear and then I knocked the leather on my headset out of whack. So the lasers don't knock you out instantly. They just knock you back. Yeah, so the outer layer decomposes, and then the inner one, and it goes through in a specific order. So it's not random at all. See, that last corner is going, and now the interior is gonna melt away. So we can just preemptively go over here. Damn. So the thing I really don't like here is it basically just comes down to the floating platform disappearing, and whoever jumps last or possibly gets knocked back by the lasers to get some extra air end up being the ones that finish. So I ended up placing it in 5th, even though I made it to the very, very end. It's kind of shitty. All right, let me adjust my fucking...
I'd say that was some first-class bruising. You have fun out there?
God, I need a new headset. Specifically one that's good, which is the problem. Because I tried a couple, but the audio quality on them was all tinny, which is why I've got that very expensive one on Throne, but it's going to be a long time. So we're going to switch over to Zeta.
Come to the right place.
For both our partner and... No, we're... so Grimnir here, and then Zeta for our partner. And let's see if we can get Beelzebub. Just to get everything in one stream, and then we'll move over to
Go wild.
to Let It Die. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Mod. We're gonna have you pick out our next character in terms of design, and then we'll rename one of our existing characters to Ida. And we should have enough resources to expand our fighter freezer again, but it's probably going to be like an 8 to 12 hour cooldown on that before it gets finished. So we're gonna continue fishing for whichever fighter is voiced by Patrick Seitz after we expand our fighter freezer again. Okay. Yeah, that's the stage we want. Hopefully it doesn't bug out this time and disconnect us.
Face the war god, the mad cyclone.
Ready?
Grim. Oh, we're
Engage!
There we go. Yeah, the ice is actually nice for getting a small speed boost. Oh, this person knows what they're doing. Thanks for the first place. Not that it makes a difference. Doesn't really matter in what place you finish. The rounds, you don't get any more experience as far as I'm aware. Which is unfortunate. I kind of wish it did reward you for that. One thing that I'm a little bummed out about, so Mod, you were saying on your stream last night that you know, you had heard that the story mode for Granblue Relink was like 23 hours or whatever. What's also kind of weird about that is like they also said that they weren't planning significant post-launch support. Like they're going to be adding a Lucilius raid, but that they weren't really going to be adding a whole lot more to it, which seems strange to me because you think that there would definitely be a market for additional characters. Now I realize that would be a lot of work, but like clearly with this game they know which characters are possible and are popular that people would be willing to pay loads of money for. So I don't know, it just seems like a strange opportunity for them to not take advantage of. Like, especially within the genre of character action, there's a lot of cool stuff you could do with the Granblue cast. So, I think it's a combination of two things. That game has been in development hell for a long time. Like, it was initially made by Platinum Games, and then they left the project for whatever reason. And to be fair, Platinum Games has been in a fairly strong decline in terms of just how their games have been received. I couldn't pick up anything from there. That sucks, man. So I feel like maybe there was just something that was not landing. And Cygames was probably like, okay, you're not really meeting the level of quality that they expect. But at the same time, the game still 100% feels like a Platinum game. So it's not like they changed much from, you know, the genre or the style of game. So I just can't imagine, like, what really changed as a result of that, that falling out. What's this blue person doing? Here, give me that. It's mine. It's my money now. And it's like, I know that Cygames has plenty of their own talent. One of my favorite game directors slash producers, is it? I always forget. Is it Keiichiro or Kenichiro? I think it's Keiichiro Takaki. The righteous boobage producer of Senran Kagura works for Cygames, and he's making his own project for them. Like kind of a fantasy, kind of a game similar to like Dragon's Dogma. I wonder if he got involved in it, because like Senran Kagura definitely has some of that sauce that game has. So I feel it would not be out of place for him to be involved in it. But I think it's just a case where that development cycle took so long and that they're just excited to reach the finish line and move on to their other projects that have not really been seeing the light of day. Because apart from that initial trailer for Takaki's project, we've seen nothing else about it. So I feel like they have all these development resources that are being poured into finishing Relink that could be going into these other games.
Ready?
I'll look up the name of the other project because I definitely recommend checking it out. No, I'm definitely getting it at launch, Mod, because like I said this on a previous stream. So I did the stream, got my hands on Narmaya and Zeta, and was like, okay, this just feels good to play. This feels good in my hands. This is the same kind of energy I felt when I got hands on Hi-Fi Rush. Like it's pristine. And then you got the 4-player co-op. You've got the Monster Hunter vibes. This has needed to be its own game. This needs to be a thing. This needs to explode. I'm going to be upset if it doesn't become a surprise darling hit and get a sequel and become its own genre. You know, it needs to happen. You know, it's much like how I've been saying, there are all these like roguelike character action games that have started to pop up, like Ultra Age and the extra modes that were added to Hi-Fi Rush, and there was another one that came out that I can't remember. And I'm like I feel like this is the next step for the character action genre, to go into this co-op Monster Hunter raid boss experience. And I feel like I want Destiny, but character action. And don't tell me it's Warframe, because that's not true. As close as it might be, it's not. So shut up. Okay, it is Kenichiro. Thank you. I always feel bad because I always say like he's one of my favorite game directors, and I can't remember his fucking name. We're in third. No, we're in fourth. God damn it.
Round set.
Well, okay. I think that's enough Granblues. I can't keep spinning the wheel to hope we get the Beelzebub mode.
Death. We won.
All right, calm down there. Yeah, just shy of being on the podium.
Done bruising? Ready to fight mano a mano?
I love that Luane. I didn't see that last time. The freaked out Luane. I'm gonna save a screenshot of that. Okay, let's put this back to Luane. And if we ever do more of this, we'll try and get a win with Luane and Grimnir to get their Granblues win quotes. But I feel like we've done enough.
Here, fierce, flaming, and ready for action.
All right.
Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising.
I think my biggest concern with Relink is whether you need to do a significant amount of story content. No, that's not. That is another one. Cthulhu's. And I am excited for that. It's like a multiplayer arena game. I think that's going to be kind of close to like Virtual On or like Dissidia. In terms of gameplay, or like Fate Grand Order, the arcade game, maybe, which is also like Dissidia. What was it? Games. Project Awakening. Kenichiro Takaki is the producer for that. But that was announced back in 2018, so it's been 6 years. So there's a lot of like Project Gam is definitely the next thing coming out from Cygames, because there's been a lot coming out about that recently. But yeah, Project Awakening was kind of the first one that I saw them talking about.